Parents seek exemption from new age criteria for Class 1 admissions in Karnataka. Telangana removes quota for Andhra Pradesh students in UG PG courses. 35% schools enroll less than 50 students face teacher shortages, says new report. Uttarakhand launches schemes for skill-based inclusive education for underprivileged communities. IIT Hyderabad and Swinburne University launches CIMECT for advanced research.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Education News Network. I am Pallavi Kulkarni and today's top news are: a group of parents in Karnataka has requested an exemption from the new rule requiring children to be at least 6 years old from Class 1 admission. The rule announced in November 2022 was implemented to start in 2025-26. Parents argue that their children who enrolled in nursery in May 2022 were already in the system before the notification. Many children now completing Montessori 1 are ineligible due to the new age requirement. Parents express concern over emotional distress, academic setbacks, and financial strain caused by the policy. School principals agree that exemptions should be made for this academic year. Education officials defend the policy but acknowledge the challenges for independent nursery schools. The Telangana government has removed the reservation for Andhra Pradesh students in undergraduate and postgraduate professional courses from the upcoming academic year. The new policy issued on Thursday reserves 85% of the seats for local students under the Osmania University region, while the remaining 50% previously reserved for AP students will now be unreserved. Students eligible for unreserved seats include those who have resided in Telangana for 10 years or whose parents have, as well as those employed in government or public sector institutions within the states. The change follows the end of 10-year common admission agreement between Telangana and Andhra Pradesh under AP Reorganization Act 2024. A report by PRS Legislative Research reveals that 35% of the schools in India enroll fewer than 50 students and have only one or two teachers. This situation leads to challenges such as teachers handling multiple grades and subjects they may not be qualified for, while also spending significant time on administrative tasks. Additionally, small schools often lack essential infrastructure like labs and libraries. Teacher vacancies are prevalent, with 16% of the positions for grade 1 to 8 unfilled as of 2022-23, and some states like Jharkhand, Bihar, and Mizoram facing higher vacancy rates. The Standing Committee on Education recommends forming an autonomous teacher recruitment board for transparency and faster recruitment. Uttarakhand is enhancing its education sector through several state and central government initiatives to empower underprivileged communities. The Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose Residential Hostel, which provides free education, food, and emotional support, are helping children from deprived backgrounds join the mainstream. Currently, 19 hostels are operational, benefiting over 1,000 children. The Kasturba Gandhi Balika Vidyalaya scheme offers free education to girls, promoting gender equality with additional training in music and sports. Moreover, PM Shri Schools and Government Inter College focuses on skill-based education with over 531 schools offering vocational training. These initiatives empower children, especially from rural areas, preparing them for employment and self-resilience while contributing to the state's development. IIT Hyderabad and Australia's Swinburne University have launched the Swinburne IITH Manufacturing, Materials, Energy and Communication Technologies Joint Research Institution. This initiative aims to enhance collaboration between the institutions, driving advancement in materials and manufacturing, energy transition, and next-gen communication technologies. CIMECT will focus on key areas such as surface coating, additive manufacturing, decarbonization in heavy industries, e-waste recycling, and pioneering research in 6G and quantum technologies. Building on a successful PhD program and ongoing joint research since 2017, CIMECT will promote PhD supervision, research exchange, and collaborative innovation. That's all for today's news. Signing off with Pallavi Kulkarni. For more such news and detailed information, log into our website www.theENN.com, powered by Education Today. Don't forget to like, share, and comment on this video and follow our channel.